Hi everybody, this is CryptoSuit from Moon Whales. Hope everyone is well and not panicking too much given what's been going on in the market and the Bitcoin price. If you don't know about us, we're fairly new, we're very active. We've got a Discord channel, we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we're starting up our own YouTube channel as well. Do check us out on our Discord group. We share fundamentals, macroeconomics, so things that are going on currently in the actual stock market and how that affects Bitcoin price. We also share our trades before we open them, and we've had a fairly successful month, as you can see when you go into this channel. So we do update these trades as they go along. We do open them up and we share them straight away so people can see what we're doing and what we're trading. I believe we've had almost 100% success rate this month, or last month even. We've also got Bitcoin chat, Bitcoin TA. We've got Twitter alerts, so things like when Michael Saylor or Elon Musk tweets, you can see it comes up straight away. We've also got a stock discussion chat as well. We are fairly active. Do check us out. Okay, now let's jump straight into Bitcoin because I think that's what everyone wants to know about. As you can see, all we've been doing since the 23rd of May is we've just been ranging. So I've put these two lines in and I'll just change the color so you guys can see them. There we go, let's put them to white. And this one here as well, let's put this to white as well. So yeah, so you can see all we've done is we've just ranged within this zone here, and we're still doing that. We haven't had enough volume to push us up or above this 41 100% fib line yet. Once we get above there, then I think confidence will start coming back into the market. At the moment, there's a lot of fear still there that we're going to drop down below 30. And because that fear is there, all that retail money is just sitting there waiting to come back in. We've also got an oversupply at the same time sitting between 42 and 45k. Now what that is are people that have bought the dip at 30k on the 19th of May when we fell at the lowest point, and now they're waiting to just cash out, and that's sitting between 42 and 45k. They're waiting to take their profit. That doesn't mean they won't jump back in, but people like to realize their profit. There's also an oversupply from people that missed the original dip and just want to cash in as well. It's also a big break-even area. So a lot of things happening in that leading to this oversupply of Bitcoin. And so it's going to be a bit tough, but with enough volume, we can push right through it. And that's between 42 and 45k. It won't mean we're completely out of the woods yet, but it will give us enough impetus to move that fear and greed index slightly to the greed side, and when we see retail starting to jump back in. One of the things I want to make you guys aware of is this date here, the 24th of June. So we've got a Fibonacci time zone line, sorry, 23rd, 24th of June. Fibonacci time zones have been very powerful in predicting or helping us predict when big events in Bitcoin might occur. So the last one was on the 19th of May, as you can see here, this blue horizontal, and that was actually when we hit our lowest point of 30k. It's when the market completely dumped on us. The next big fib time zone is the 23rd, 24th of June. Now, given what the price is doing, and as we approach this, we could actually see a pump up, or we could see a big drop down. Closer to a time, we'll have a better indication. At the moment, it is just ranging. So I think if we start pumping up above the 61.8 and we get enough volume, we could see this date as a potential of a big volume pump up. However, if we see the volume continuing to be low and decreasing, then this date could indicate a big dump down as well. Where would we dump down to? So I do have my figures here. I've got this zone here as my first initial area of interest, and that's between the 27th and 28k region, and then below that I've got my global fib lines around the 22 and 24 region as well, going all the way down to the previous all-time high of 19,850, I believe it is. So those are the three key main points to look at. The other thing I'd like to just touch upon is the DJI, so the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We do have this playing out at the moment where we've seen the Dow break down from this trend line, this rising wedge, and what that means is we're now starting to enter brand new territory for the Dow, and we could potentially see a dump to the previous support, which was 26,000. Okay, that's not unreasonable and it's not unheard of. A dump down to there from current price would be approximately around 20%, 21%, which is absolutely reasonable for a correction in the stock market. That's what a correction normally takes us to, 20%, and given 20% is bang on the previous support, this could be playing out as we speak. The impact that will have on Bitcoin, well, if the Dow and the stocks start to fall, Bitcoin will also more likely than not drop as well. Crypto, you've got to remember, is one of the riskiest assets. If people are de-risking from stonks, it's very likely they'll also de-risk from crypto as well. That's not saying the money won't come back in, but for the time being, we're seeing this relationship with Bitcoin and the stock market, whether it's Dow Jones, Nasdaq, that when they go up, generally so does Bitcoin, and when they fall, so does Bitcoin. People like to de-risk, and again, if they're de-risking from equities, they'll most likely de-risk from crypto market. What's causing the Dow drop? It's the Fed. To put it bluntly, last week we had the Fed announcement, the FOMC meetings, in which it was announced that they were going to be raising interest rates twice in 2023, which is up from originally planning not to raise them at all. So their stance has gone from dovish to hawkish. They've also upped their inflationary figures from 2% to 3%, sorry, 2.1% to 3%, which again is hawkish, and that's had an impact on stonks. We saw the dollar rally, the DXY rally, and at the same time the stonks fell. Bitcoin went along with the stonks. Next week is meant to be a very volatile week for the stock market, so I'd expect the same thing for the crypto markets. Stay safe, don't get wrecked. Remember this date, 23rd, 24th June. Hopefully we'll see some sort of pump around then. If not, then yes, this could be the date where we finally fall below 30k, which is what a lot of retail expecting. Now, to keep up to date, join us on our Discord. We do put out TA every day. As I said, we do put out analysis, and we are there actively talking. Same thing with our Facebook. We will be actively talking and monitoring the situation with Bitcoin and crypto, and giving advice where we see, or helping people where we can. We are professional traders in there, so please join.